Hello, festival goers of the internet. I'm the festival Finesser, and for those of you guys who did not know, I'm going to be attending a Magic Music Festival next weekend with a media pass. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the set times so you guys can have an idea of where to find me. We're also going to be curating the best time for a Finesse gang meetup, when and where, so all that information will be disclosed in this video as well. I'm super hyped to be going to this one, and right after that, we're going to Lost Lands. I'm not going back to Jersey. We're going from Georgia to Ohio, so keep it locked because we are in for a wild ride the next couple of weeks, and it starts right now. Well, actually, not right now, after the intro, but here we go.
Can I get a year?
I'm the festival Finesser. Finesse gang, can I get a year? What's good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another video. For those of you guys who are new here and do not know me, what's good? I'm the festival Finesser. This is my channel. A channel that revolves around music festivals and live music going experiences with a focus and concentration on dubstep and rhythm. If you are not following me at a festival day by day, you're probably following me at a show in New York, Philadelphia, Maryland, Virginia, Delaware. Basically anywhere I go, you guys are coming with me. And if you're not following me at a festival or show, you're probably sitting with me here at this desk getting life hacks, trick tips, festival reviews, lineup reviews, EDM news, controversial debates, and any other words of advice I can give to you guys to make sure you can have the best festival going experience possible. So today, right now, we are going into the Imagine Music Festival set times, and I am super excited about this one. This whole entire experience is going to be crazy, not only because we're going to Imagine, but because right after that we are jumping right in the car and going to Lost Lands. Wednesday arrival. We're not going home. I got 2 weeks off of work on my job that I just got 2 weeks ago. I'm really out here making it work and finessing. So yes, I'm super hyped on Imagine. The lineup is so fucking crazy. I'm going to be going with a media pass, and I'm pretty sure Bria has a media pass as well, so we're going to be able to stay together. And this year, now that I have two cameras, I can hold down the big boy camera, and Bria can hold on the GoPro. We'll have two perspectives, double angles, double the content, and the vlog is going to be fucking lit, and probably one of the best ones I've ever done because I'm going to have so much cool exclusive content, and there's a lot of crazy artists. So yeah, like I said, I am very excited about this festival, and I'm even more excited to just jump in the car and go to Lost Lands, because that's going to be a whole entire vlog experience, and you guys are going to be along for every step of the way. So let's take a look at this lineup here. The set times are posted on Instagram. There are set times for Thursday, but I'm not going to be there Thursday. I'm basically, my goal is to drive all day Thursday, get to somewhere in Georgia by like midnight, 2 a.m., crash at a hotel, or if someone has a place we could stay. One of our boys said he has a house in Atlanta we could possibly go to and crash at, but if anybody else has a place to stay in the area and want to roll out to Imagine together, we are camping as well, so we're doing the whole shebang, and hopefully we're going to do it right. And yeah, then like I said, going to Lost Lands, I really cannot get over that. Okay, so here we go. Friday set times. So this is when the festival actually begins, Friday, September 17th. This is not the pre-party, and there are no pool parties and things it looks like on this day, but we do have some late night disco stuff till 6 a.m. at the bottom here. But let's look at the beginning of the day. Each day the festival starts at 3, and what I've noticed is that there are pool parties prior to the festival happening. So the first day it happens later because everyone has to get in and get settled. Hopefully we're inside by like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock set up. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be in line at the gates at 10 a.m. because all I'm doing is driving there. Like, I'm literally pulling up to the fest as soon as possible. So if I'm going to be in the area the night before at 2 a.m., why would I not get there as early as possible? You know what I'm saying? Wait in line a couple hours before the gate opens. I don't know how that works. I've never really done it like this. I always get the early arrival day, show up midday, and then I'm there for the festival the next day. But we're finessing, we're full sending it. So now finally, let's talk about these set times. Kicking off the day, we have an artist I'm super hyped to see, and I hope I get to see. I hope I'm in by this time because I'm just trying to see this dude play. Drink Your Water. And he showed support way early on. He was just like, yo, I've seen your shit, I've been fucking with you, you're a cool ass dude. And ever since then, I heard his song, Oh Fuck, with Rated R, and that shit is a fucking bop. But he has definitely gone more of the trap route, and you definitely hear more of Rated R in that track. But I'm definitely expecting some heavy sounds, and even not, bro, show love Gallup. And he's playing for an hour and 45 minutes. That's crazy. Holy fuck, that's a long ass set. And at 3 to 4:45. And so we're not going to look at the other stages just yet because it's pretty clear where I'm going to be at most of the day. There's kind of like a base stage, a house stage it looks like, and kind of like something in between, maybe some melodic stuff, some more chill stuff. So after Drink Your Water, 3 to 4:45, we have Lick, 4:45 to 5:45 p.m. And then this is on the Oceana stage as well. That's the name of the stage. There's 4 stages, as you can see. And I like how the set times are done, like with the blocks, so you can see just overall where everyone's playing, who's conflicting, and things like that. So after Lick, we have an hour of Blunts and Blondes, 5:45 to 6:45. Then we have Peekaboo, 6:45 to 7:45. And then we have Blau, which doesn't really kind of fit in on this lineup, I don't think. 7:45 to 8:45. I'm not sure what you're going to expect from that, honestly, being on that kind of stage with these artists. There's a lot of, you know, I feel like Drink Your Water is going to be kind of like heavy trap, maybe like some weird stuff. Lick, I'm not too sure about. Blunts and Blondes, you know, that kind of like wonky sound. Peekaboo, some wubs, you know what I'm saying. Blau was really jumpy back in there. I don't know what he's doing now. But then we have a nice back-to-back here, Adventure Club back-to-back Riot 10. That's going to be probably as heavy as it gets for day 1. And then we have, well, actually, yeah, Excision closing out. I didn't see that. I scrolled up. But we have Grizz 10:15 to 11:30 and a little extended set. Oh, and back-to-back, too, is longer as well. It's an hour and 15 minutes, which is nice. Grizz also has an hour and 15 minutes. And then we have Excision closing out the night for which also looks like an hour and 15 minutes, I believe. Looking at these other stages here, the only other kind of conflicting stage maybe would be the Amazonia stage. And, you know, we have Mark Kismet on here. We have Charles the First, who I just recently saw, Dabin, Madion. But as you guys know, it's not really my vibe. That's more kind of melodic, chill stuff. Yeah, and you guys know me. I'm here for the heavy and the energy. And then I'm not really too sure what's going on these other 2 stages here. The Disco Inferno and Hysteria stage. We have Fisher, Cash, and Release Takeover. But other than that, I'm not really familiar with any other of these house names, it looks like. But yeah, the Oceana stage looks like the base. That's where you're going to find me at pretty much all day. I don't really see myself seeing more Kismet or Charles the First or Dabin or Madion. So yeah, let's look at day 2 now. Day 2 also starts at 3 o'clock. And in the pool parties, we have a Cascade pool party set, 1 to 3 p.m. And then we have James Kennedy, 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. Now, 3 o'clock, I don't really know anybody. We have Eddie Gold, Cut Riggs, Baby Drew, Bansheed. And then 4:15 to 5:15, we have Zuba. I'm definitely catching that set. I met Zuba at Bigfoot Electro. Cool-ass dude. I got to shoot some video for him. Hopefully I can do that again, I'd imagine. Fucking super bouncy, super crunchy. You guys definitely know that Zuba sound when you hear it. So after Zuba at 5:15, we have Sully, who I've heard good things about. I feel like that's more of a kind of like weird vibe, like just weird kind of like experimental bass maybe. But definitely kind of like some Wakan vibes, I would imagine. Then we have Essex, speaking of Wakan, that same kind of energy, 6:15 to 7:15. And then finally we get some dubstep in our lives, 6:55 to 7:55. We have Virtual Alive. We have Virtual Riot back-to-back Barely Alive. And then we're probably going to be at this stage the rest of the day because we got Liquid Stranger 8 to 9, Carnage back-to-back Borgor. Y'all probably hate on me for that, 9 to 10. But I feel like that's going to be kind of crazy and fun, mainly because Borgor, and you know, Borgor can definitely kind of match that Carnage vibe, but he definitely is way heavier than Carnage when it comes to dubstep. Carnage can get heavy, but it's more of like a terror trap heavy, like terror bass. And then we have some more crazy back-to-backs, bro. It's probably one of the sets I'm most excited for. Kazel back-to-back Subtronics. That's going to be so heavy, so bouncy, so fun, so high energy, and yeah. And then Cascade closing out the night, but we have a Liquid Stranger family set with the Wakan takeover. That's just going to be some crazy back-to-back shit, I would imagine. Definitely going to check that out. And yeah, like I said, I'm going to be locked in at this Oceana stage pretty much, you know, once I make the switch over Essex. But we do have some nice talent on here, which is looking like a Wakan takeover again. We have G-Rex, Schlump, Lucy, Lucid, and then that family takeover set at the end. But I'm going to be rocking with the heavy. Might switch it up, you know, depending, but I can't really see myself leaving any of these artists at the Oceana stage for any of these artists at the Wakan stage unless it was like some real far out set in left field, you know what I'm saying, where I was like, yo, why is he playing this right now? Let's go take a walk. So yeah, that concludes my Saturday whereabouts. And so what I want to do is I want to have the meetup at the same time on the same location on Saturday and Sunday. Why 2 days? I don't know. I just like, you know, mainly because like there's not anybody I really want to see at 6 o'clock. We have Kayvon and Essex. And like I said, Essex is cool, but not really my kind of vibe. And Kayvon, not also my vibe either. So I feel like it would be nice to just post up at a spot and do a Finesse Gang meetup and meet and take pictures and chat and maybe go see Virtual Riot back to that Barely Alive. Maybe get a little pit fam going or whatever. And maybe I'll spend some time out of the media section in the crowd with you guys. But yeah, I plan to be doing a lot of back and forth because living in the media section is overplayed, man. Like, I want to be with y'all in the crowd. That's where the energy is at. But I do want to get that good-ass content you know, yeah, y'all know. But yeah, so 6 o'clock, the location is going to be kind of hard for me to do because I've never been to Imagine. The only thing I know that's going to be there that I know of is the Imagine sign. So at 6 o'clock on Saturday, day 2, we're going to have a Finesse meetup at the Imagine sign at the Eye. I'd imagine that everyone's going to be taking pictures at that sign. So I want to be, you know, on the Eye, off to the left, you know, out of the way of the pictures and everything. But, you know, if you could see the Eye, you could probably find the meetup. So Saturday, 6 o'clock, Finesse meetup at the Eye of the Imagine sign where everyone's taking pictures. If it's not there like it was in the past, we're kind of fucked. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. Yeah, so that's my Saturday whereabouts. And looking at these other artists over here on the other stages, Mala, Shiba Sen, Side Piece I've heard of. But yeah, Mala is fucking huge. They also have Diesel Boy playing, probably some drum and bass. But also Mantis, 550 to 645. That's very misplaced, I feel like. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's heavy if that's who I'm thinking of. Like, heavy as fuck. So now we have day 3, again starting at 3 p.m. The pool party is Medusa and Teriyaki Noise, 12 to 1:30, and then Medusa 1:30 to the 3. And then we kick off the day at 3 p.m. with Lizzie Jane. I probably wouldn't be in at 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock realistically, but I definitely want to make it in at 5 o'clock for Corrupt UK. I've been dying to see this dude. I've been seeing him on a couple lineups. He's playing a Lost Land Sound Camp, I'm pretty sure. And he's just this. It's called UK Garage. It's like a bass house. It is super bouncy and just it's very dingy and jumpy and it's just fucking. I love it. It's cool as fuck. And I'm really hyped to see that set because I feel like it's gonna be a bunch of bouncy bass house that I fucking love. And then, so again, 6 o'clock, day 3, we're having a Finesse Gang meetup during Brondo. I'm not sure how long, and that's why I want to do it for 2 days, because you might want to see somebody on one day, so you have the option to come to either or. There's no one that I need to be at 6 o'clock on either of those days, so I'm going to dedicate that time to meet y'all and chill and take pictures and do whatever you want to do, honestly. We can play some hacky sack, do whatever. I'm down with it. I might have some merch on me. You guys can pick up some tees and whatnot. I'm also going to have them in the campgrounds, so if you see me, I'm going to have them on me. Holla. So after Brondo, we have Dion Timmer, and then we have BTSM, Ghost Rider, Gassy back-to-back Joe Rider, which is also a fucking sick. They did an amazing job with this lineup of doing like very unique back-to-backs, and you know, this lineup is just awesome. Like, I really fucking love it. There's no conflicts for me. You got like it's very broken up. You got your bass stage, you got your house stage, you got kind of like your in between stuff. Like, it's almost like your weird kind of like, I don't even know, melodic. And I don't even know what the area stage is like. I'm not really familiar with any of these people over here, but on the Amazonia stage, we do have some possible conflicts this day because I feel like day 3 is more of the chill day. There's not really too many heavy artists. BTSM, but you know, closing out with Millennium. Ghost Rider is going to be fucking sick, mad bouncy, but not too much heavy. Brondo's going to be heavy. Dion Tamer's going to be a little bit of everything, but I feel like he's definitely taking more of a melodic route recently, and it's not like mosh pit kind of stuff. Yeah. Of the Trees, Subtronics, worked on Tronics. So I'm kind of trying to see that. I would probably miss Dion Timmer and see Subtronics worked on Tronics because that would probably be a vibe. And then also it's day 3. I'm trying to vibe out and chill and be ready to hit the road again to go to Ohio the next day. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're really out here hopping. And then on these house stages, we have Walker and Roy, Sunburn, Noisy. Now that's a stacked house day, honestly. And I'm not sure what this area stage is. Maybe some drum and bass. I don't even know, honestly. But same thing. We have Dirty Snatch and back-to-back Rico Act at the sound camps. That's fucking lit. I'm definitely gonna try and check that out. That's gonna be cool as fuck. So yeah, guys, that is it. I fucking cannot believe I'm going to this, and I can't believe I'm doing it right before Lost Lands. I didn't think it was gonna happen, but they're like, hey, we can give you a media pass, and I was like, shit, bro, I can't not do this. So I told work, I was like, hey, I can't come for 2 weeks. Like, it's my other job, but it kind of is my job in a sense. Unofficially, I'm trying to make it my job. In order to do that, I gotta put in the work. So yeah, Oceania stage, that's the highlight. That's the tweet. You know, Excision, Adventure Club back-to-back Riot 10, Peekaboo, Blunts and Blondes, Drink Your Water. Gotta shout out Zuba playing on the Amazonia stage, but also Virtual Riot back-to-back Barely Alive, Liquid Stranger Carnage back-to-back Borgorg Hazel, back-to-back Subtronics at the Oceania stage. Like, what? It just gets better. Corrupt UK, Brondo, Dion Timmer, BTSM, Ghost Rider, Ghastly back-to-back Joyride, and then closing out the night you have Millennium, bro. Like, that's such a crazy, and like, there's no conflicts really. Again, maybe some Subtronics worked on Tronics, but that's really it, you know? There's not really anything else I want to see. Shout out Lucid, shout out Lucy, shout out Schlump, shout out G-Rex. Those dudes are all killing it, but you guys know me. That does not compete with the dubstep. That would, you know, I saw them all at Easy. That will can't take over. Easy was fucking lit. If you haven't seen that video, you can click somewhere up here and I'll make it so you can watch it. But I just put those videos out, and there are actually some videos, some recaps coming out. I just put out Ride 10, Hesh is coming out today, and ATL Ends comes out tomorrow. And then I'm also putting out a video of me watching my first Lost Lands vlog from 2017 today, like, you know, in 2021, and just doing commentary, showing you how it's evolved, how it's changed, how, you know, just how my experience was as a baby festival finesser before the festival finesser. So yes, guys, that is the lineup. That is my set time. That's my schedule. It's pretty obvious. If you know me, you'll know where to find me. I'll hopefully be in the media pit, so I can run around, give high fives, take photos, and I will also be in the crowd for the pits to get rowdy with y'all. And then we go over to Lost Lands. So again, Saturday and Sunday, 6 p.m. at the Imagine sign on the I side. Near the I, we are going to be having a meetup for pictures, whatever you want to do. Hacky sack, get some merch, chat. I want to meet y'all, and I'm super excited to experience Imagine. My first one ever, and we're doing it right, and it's going to be a crazy adventure. And like I said, you guys are all coming with me for the ride, and then we start Lost Lands. So thank you all for watching. If anybody has any tips they want to share about Imagine, if they have any inside scoop on where we should post up at, where we can go, what to see in the meantime, what time we should get there if we're trying to check in. Yeah, if there's any types of meetups, like a Walmart meetup, you know, it's just me and Bree, so we definitely are down to squad out and go over some people that know the ropes, because it's our first one. We have no idea what to expect. I hope media gets me some type of VIP access to make things a little bit easier, and I really hope Bree has access that I do and can come with me, because if I have to leave her somewhere, I'm really gonna slack. The content's not gonna slack, but I'm gonna be missing out on the opportunity to film in the exclusive areas and get that like A1 content. I mean, so it's just gonna be regular GA content, maybe with my camera. I'm gonna bring the Sony for sure, but only if I can get that media access to walk around with a backpack, because I can't have that camera loose. I gotta have all my gear, my lenses, my lens cast, my light, battery, chargers, the whole shebang. It's a lot to carry, and if I have to walk around the crowd with all that and be in the pits, it's gonna be a lot, and I can't do that. So yes, I will see you guys on Friday, and you can catch me in the campsites yelling out "yeah," trying to find some homies. So thank you guys again. I'm the Festival Finesser, and I'll see you guys in Chattahoochee Hills this weekend. Peace out.